Did you see that clip going around with Amber Heard snorting coke on the witness stand?
Yeah, I mean, I get my news from TMZ, and they said that was absolute bullshit.
Did you see it though? It looked like
I have not been.
She looked like she
watching that.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
She definitely did not do cocaine on the stand.
No.
Yeah.
But she's that crazy.
I'm not talking out of school because the guy put it in his book. If you want to see somebody doing cocaine on TV during a Super Bowl, Thomas Hollywood Henderson of the Dallas Cowboys, you have to read his book. His book is fucking unbelievable. The guy he was basically Lawrence Taylor before Lawrence Taylor, but because of drugs, he messed up his career. So that's why Lawrence Taylor looked like he fell out of the sky. Like there was no like link, like with bands, it's like this band did this, then they did, that's where they came from. It was like Lawrence Taylor just came from outer space, but like Hollywood Henderson was a linebacker. He like returned like a kickoff to open like Super Bowl 10. Like nobody did that shit. And he almost got a touchdown. And he was doing coke in the 70s before people knew how to do coke, so it was just raw. He was like cutting it up with like a matchbook or something, and like his fucking nose was so he had a hole in his nose. Yeah, so what he would do before a game was he would just pack his nose with cocaine so it was numb, and then he would go out and play. And then during halftime, he'd be blowing his nose. As Tom Landry, the straightest laced guy ever with like a fedora, looked like he was on like Dragnet, would be telling him what to do in the half, and he would be in there blowing his nose and then repacking it with cocaine. So anyway, when the second time the Cowboys played the Steelers in Super Bowl 13, he had cocaine in water. And remember those Vicks things when you had a cold? And there's footage of him going like that, and people think he has like hay fever or something. He's actually fucking blowing lines in the Rose Bowl during the Super Bowl.
Damn. You ever just pack your hole with cocaine back in the day, Steve?
I discovered that I had the hole. It's called a deviated septum, and I discovered it when I was in the psych ward, like days after my intervention. I just fortunately have been clean and sober ever since then.
How did you discover?
I just thought he went to an ears, nose, and throat doctor, and they flashed a light up this nostril and it came out the other side. And
Dude,
Steve, do you do cocaine? No. What are you talking?
I've taken pictures where I'll put the flashlight on my cell phone and stick the flashlight in one nostril and fucking...
It really does that.
Yeah, you can see.
You got the Hollywood Bowl spotlight coming out the other one.
It's crazy, but it just I forget how, but once I discovered it, like I managed to thread my nose with a shoelace. Knoxville came to visit me in rehab.
The glass is always half full. This is really sad, or new trick, an opportunity.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of cocaine used to burn a hole through your nose, right? I mean,
I didn't fuck around, man. I was pretty strong in the drugs department. America. If you thought Jackass Forever was crazy, oh boy do I have a show for you. It's a multimedia comedy show called The Bucket List Tour. And the stuff I filmed for this show is way too hot for Jackass. Like the General Anesthesia bike ride, the vasectomy Olympics, and skyjacking. The footage is so intense, we have full-grown men passing out at almost every city this bus goes to. So if you think you can handle it, get your tickets right now at stevo.com. Yeah.